Am I being detained now for the 15th time on camera? You understand that? I'm gonna go to your department and send them the video.
Okay. What have I done wrong?
You're illegally detaining me, you clown. Are you kidding me? What a joke. Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
At this time, no.
Okay, then have a nice day. Kick rocks. You're dismissed.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Peeps, and today we have cops harassing citizens for the crime of suspiciously sitting in their parked vehicles committing no crimes. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Leave a comment and a like to help this video spread for others to enjoy. As always, I will leave the links to all the original videos in the description below, so be sure to visit their channels and show them your support. Now let's get into the video.
Hello.
Howdy.
Can I see your driver's license, proof of insurance, please?
Is there any reason for it?
Yes.
What's the reason?
One of the neighbors in the
This neighbor right here.
neighborhood called in saying that you were taking photographs of her while she was out in her yard.
Taking photographs of her?
Yeah.
How would she know that? How would you know I was taking photographs of
May I
you?
see your driver's license, proof of insurance, please?
Well, is it a crime to take photographs in a public area? It's not. It's not, actually.
Okay. It can be considered
Let's hear this.
intrusive and disorderly conduct.
So is it
do
intrusive
that.
and disorderly conduct? Is it or isn't it? Do you suspect me of having committed a crime? Am I in the commission of a crime? Yes or no? That's simple.
That's what I'm trying to determine.
Well, no, I'm not. So you've determined
I
it
don't
now.
have to take that for your word for that.
So are you telling me I am unable, as a free citizen of the United States of America, to sit in a public area, public space, with my phone on my mount, which is where I prefer it to be? Doesn't mean it's taking pictures. That's just where phones go, on the mounts. You're not supposed to hold your phone in Minnesota?
That actually doesn't.
Well, I'm just getting ahead of time. It's safer, isn't it?
You actually had your phone.
Hey, I have a question. What street is this? Is this Oak Street? Hey, is 6186 Oak Street 4 houses down?
Could be.
I'm not asking you.
It very easily could be.
It
yes.
is, actually. I'll just confirm for everybody. It is, actually.
Okay. So, if you were going to 6186 Oak Street, why not sit?
11 a.m. And no, I'm not going to sit right in front of their house. Because
So
this
sit
is
in front
public space. So I can sit anywhere along this street I please. Any day of the week I please. Any time of day I please.
And all I asked you was if you were lost.
And then you went and called the police on me after I said, no, I'm not lost. Thank you for your help.
Why I was nervous.
Thank you for your help. I know it's terrifying that there's a colored person in your neighborhood.
My husband's black, honey.
All right. Well, then why don't you go back into your home?
Okay. All
Sorry.
right.
I'm sorry, officer.
You might as well just go back in because
Yes,
we're
because
not-
there's no crime being committed. Have a nice day. Can I help you?
Sure.
What can I help you with?
What's
Actually, am
May
I
I
being
see your work
detained?
order?
Am I being detained? No, you may not. That's private information. I'm not going to share with a random person. Am I being
I'm not a
detained?
random person.
Am I being detained? You are a random person. You
I
haven't
am
even
not.
identified yourself as a police officer. Appalling. That's appalling. Am I being detained now for the 15th time on camera? Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm being detained. What am I
Yes.
being detained for?
Investigation into a suspicious activity.
What's the suspicious activity? Sitting in a public space with my phone on my mount?
I don't
It's
know.
all on camera. Do you understand that? I'm going to go to your department and send them the video.
Okay. What have I done wrong?
You're illegally detaining me. You clown. Are you kidding me? What a joke. Do you see my partner down here as well filming? You clown. You are a joke. Go get a real job. Go get a real job. You rude human. Get away from me.
What have I done that's rude?
You're illegally detaining me. You just stated it on camera.
Yes, I am
Oh my
detaining you
Lord,
during the
you're
investigation
hilarious.
of a suspicious activity that was reported
All right.
to my
Well, is
office.
there a crime being committed? Has there been a
I
crime
don't know.
committed?
I have not been able to
What are you
determine
going to do
that
to lead
because
up
you are not
with? What are you going to
cooperating.
do to lead up with your investigation? What are you going to do?
That's why I'm trying to discuss this with you and determine what it is that you're doing in the area.
None
I
of
don't-
anybody's business, because this is public property that I pay taxes for.
Okay, so what you're saying is you're a resident of the city of North
I'm not saying anything to you. I don't need to answer your questions. I've committed no crimes. I am not in the commission
Then
of a
I don't
crime,
know
and
that you pay for
I don't
any of
believe
this road.
any. Okay. All right.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, you're wasting your time.
The only person that's been rude has been you.
Great. I'm being harassed by 2 random people for sitting in a public place in my own state.
Okay. So, I'm not a random person.
You are to me.
Okay. And you're
You're not a
random
cop
person to me.
until I've committed a crime. Otherwise, you have no business talking to me, questioning
And I
me,
have no-
illegally detaining me on camera. Bet you regret that.
No, actually I don't.
Okay.
That's why I have not told you to shut off your camera, because I have done nothing
You cannot
wrong.
tell me to shut off my camera.
Exactly.
Why would you even bring up the fact that you haven't told me? Because you can't in the
Because
first place.
you brought it up
Whether
in the
I'm
first
committing
place,
a crime or
moron.
not, you cannot tell me to turn off my camera.
Exactly, I can't.
Is your camera on?
Yes.
Is it?
Unfortunately, I don't have my mic on me, but my camera is on.
What a joke. Good Lord.
Because I never expected
Okay,
any
well, I
kind of
have
issue.
a 11 o'clock appointment, so you have 8 minutes to do this, and then I'm going to my appointment because I am not detained unless you have a legitimate, lawful reason to detain me.
And I tried explaining that to you.
Okay, well,
that my
where's the
legitimate
investigation at? Where's the investigation
I'm
at?
still trying to determine if what you're claiming is correct or what she's claiming
Doesn't
is
really
correct.
matter. I can
Yeah, it
take
does.
pictures of anybody's house from the public spot. You can't trespass my eyes, and you cannot stop me from taking any pictures of anything from a public spot.
That's correct.
So why are we here talking?
Because the reason this has gone on so long
my
is because you
Lord.
won't cooperate.
I don't need
And-
to cooperate.
Okay.
I don't need to. I would need to if I'd committed a crime, correct?
Well, if I knew that you
Or
had
if
committed
I
a
am,
crime, you would already
am I
be
being
pulled out.
suspected of committing a crime? Am I being? That's a yes or no. Am I being suspected of committing a crime? Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
At this time, no.
Okay, then have a
Except-
nice day. Kick rocks. You're dismissed.
Other than I'm smelling an odor coming from your car.
Oh, here we go. Go get your
That-
puppy then, clown. You can be embarrassed for another 30 minutes on camera. This is going on YouTube. This is going on Facebook. What's your name and badge number?
Officer David Jansen, badge 518.
Thank you. 40 minutes later. Thank you for identifying yourself, Officer
Hasn't been 40
Jansen.
minutes.
13 minutes, exactly. Thank
Okay.
you for identifying
Quite the
yourself.
difference between 13
All
and
right.
40.
Thanks for the correction. Thank you for
So I'm
identifying
willing
yourself
to identify
13 minutes
myself.
later.
Why
I
are
don't
you
need
not?
to. I'm a private citizen.
So am
You
I.
are required to, actually. Don't get that twisted, buddy. You're a police officer.
Well, you said I was a random person.
I can say whatever I want. I'm
Okay.
a private citizen.
All right.
Are you going to go get your puppy, or are we going to waste more tax dollars
No,
on
I'm not.
camera?
I am not getting my puppy.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay?
So why are you still here then?
Because
What are you looking at
I'm
in my
trying to answer all
car?
your
Look at
questions.
this crazy random person
So,
looking in my car.
I've already identified myself. You already said I'm a police officer. I'm no longer a random person.
I'm
dude.
talking to the camera. Thank
So
you.
now, well, you've said it on camera that I'm not a
All right.
not a random person. You
Look at how
identified me
upset
as a
you're
police
getting.
officer.
Look at how upset you're getting. Be professional.
I am being professional.
All right.
It's that you are
I don't need to be professional, buddy. It's not my job to be a police officer. I'm a private citizen.
So, CRI. Thank you very much.
You're dismissed.
Police harassment, or as the fancy folks call it, abuse of authority, occurs when police act without legal justification. Let's watch as this well-informed citizen exercises his right to keep his identity private, as this ID-hungry cop gets shut down and walks away in shame. No ID given. No crime, no ID.
How you doing, sir?
Hello, sir.
Are you
I'm not going to answer any questions. Before we start, can I get your name and badge number?
Davenport 519?
Okay, sir.
Okay,
What's up?
so here's where we're at.
Uh-huh.
In New Jersey or
Yes.
any state, you have to provide your name and information during an investigation or even a motor vehicle stop, okay?
Okay.
I know the RO of the car is. That's all I'm trying to confirm is that's who you are, so we can get out of here.
So you're saying in an investigation I have to legally provide my name?
Yes.
And if I consult my attorney, they'd say the same?
Correct.
And that's not true. Do you suspect me of committing a crime? Let's start with that. RAS. We need RAS, right?
Okay.
RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Do you suspect me of committing a crime? Did someone call and specifically say that I committed a crime? I'm just asking
Specifically, what crime would that be?
you. You tell me.
Well,
You were here. Someone called you for me.
Stating that you were sitting out in front of the house.
Correct.
For several hours.
Is that
And
a
that's what
crime?
we're just trying to find out what's going on because we had a house in this area that
Has nothing to do with me. Is that a crime,
I
though?
can't associate that. All I'm trying to do is get you out of here so we all can go about our way.
But do I have a Fourth Amendment right? Can you answer that?
What would that be to?
You tell me. You're the officer. You know what a Fourth
And I'm
Amendment
saying
is,
this
right?
doesn't violate that Fourth
It
Amendment
does.
right.
No, if you force me to identify, it does.
Well, because you're driving a motor vehicle.
I'm not driving a motor vehicle. My vehicle is parked.
So you're still occupying a motor vehicle.
I can occupy a
You
motor
can
parked
operate.
vehicle. I can operate,
That
but I'm
you can
not.
operate, but it still is the same.
It's not the
You
same.
have you have the right to operate it on
okay.
a public street.
But can I commit a moving violation while parking?
No, but you can't commit a parking violation.
So, am I committing a parking violation?
I don't know yet because I don't know if you're the registered owner of this
I'm
vehicle.
going to invoke my Fifth
So
Amendment
I don't
right.
know if you have a driver's license.
I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent without a lawyer present to answer any questions.
While remaining silent.
Sure,
While remaining silent.
sure.
I just need you to provide me your proper driving documentation.
I'm not going to provide any documents since I didn't break
You
any laws.
definitely have to provide a
I'm
driver's
not going to
license,
provide any documents since I didn't
registration
break
and
any
the
laws.
insurance for the vehicle.
At this point in time, I'm going to remain silent.
Okay. We're kind of impasse here, and I'm trying to make this as easy for everybody as possible. I get your frustration. I get it. I'm at the same level.
Listen,
honestly.
the next step is litigation if you violate my rights. And on the oath, you're going to have to answer these questions in front of a jury, okay? I'm not going to answer any questions moving forward, okay? I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent
So let me
without
get
the
this
presence
straight.
of an attorney.
You're not going to provide a driver's license, registration, or
Do you suspect me of committing a crime or a moving violation?
I can't determine that.
So
Until I
the answer is no.
if your driver's license is
Do
valid.
you suspect me of committing a
You're saying
crime
that. I
or a
can't
moving
guarantee that
violation?
until I can provide the documentation.
Do you suspect me of committing a crime or a moving violation? Yes or no?
I don't know yet.
So you don't know.
No,
So
because I can't provide
do
your
your
proper
investigation. Talk to whoever you have to talk to.
which we have. And the final step here is to
what
make
did
sure you
they
have a
say?
valid license.
No, you don't get to go around the place determining who. You
I
know?
do, because you
I'm
got
not
here
even going to
somehow.
speak anymore.
You
Did
got-
you
you
see
got
me?
those points,
Did you
right?
see me arrive here?
Huh?
Did you see me drive
The
here?
neighbors did.
But did you? Are they
I
police
didn't need
officers?
to. It doesn't matter.
All right, listen.
You got here somehow, right?
Supervisor, please.
I am. It's right here.
You're a
That's why I'm here.
supervisor, please.
Yes.
You're a supervisor.
No, that's it. This is me.
Fifth Amendment.
Okay.
I invoke my Fifth. I invoke my Fourth, and I invoke my First Amendment right also. Can I get a card number, Hill?
Hill,
Yes, can I get a card number, please?
a CAD number?
Yes. Call number, card number,
Yeah,
incident number, whatever you guys call it.
you'll be able to. We'll give it to you.
Can I get it now?
You can get it now.
Yes, please. Thank you. I appreciate
Can I
it.
get your ID?
No, sir.
Okay.
What is your RAS?
My reasonable
Your RAS
articulable suspicion?
of a crime.
No, so this is what we're trying to explain to you. We get called here for
I
a
know
suspicious
how it
vehicle.
works. Okay, this is not.
You obviously don't because you're not
I
giving
don't-
us your
okay.
ID.
Okay. Can I get the card number?
Yeah,
Thank you. I'm not going to speak to you either. I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
sounds good.
Am I free to go?
Nope, still detained.
Still detained? Okay. All right, there. I'm not going to resist, man.
No, you're
You're
good.
going to put
You're
me
good.
under arrest. Look, here's my hands. I'm not going to resist. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page because
That's-
if
I
other
think we
officers tell
are,
me they're going to
honestly.
pull me out of the car and I just don't want to be, what are we going to do?
No.
I'm very respectful. Are we
I'd
okay?
say- yeah. So here's what we're gonna do.
Sure.
Okay? Because I really don't want this massive headache of whatever's going on.
Okay.
So, what my thing is obviously this car's registered in New Jersey, right? So we can pull the registration, see who the RO is, and see if the RO matches your picture in the DMV system.
Public plate, right? Public license plate. So, yeah, you guys
Right,
have the right
exactly.
to do that. Yeah.
Okay. So, to me, that's the easiest way to resolve the whole matter. And
I
just
think so, too.
all of us going about our way, right?
Perfect.
Okay?
I'm okay with that.
That work for you?
Yep.
I don't feel like having to go over this just for a simple little suspicious vehicle investigation.
Yep.
The whole reason why we're pushing it that far is because we literally just had an incident at the school that's 100 yards away.
Okay.
So that's why we're in the area now anyway. So
Listen,
Just
I
letting you
understand that, but anybody who's parked in the street doesn't mean they're associated with that incident.
No, I get it. I get it. But
But,
at
yeah.
the same time, we gotta if you gotta get out of here. You got here somehow. You gotta get out of here somehow. All I have to do is make sure you got a valid license and you're on your way. So I can care less.
Not gonna happen, man. Not gonna happen. I'm not giving you a license for you to make sure I have a valid license. That is not accordance with the law.
Okay. I got your point, but here's the thing.
Sure.
If you drive away from here
Yes.
and something happens,
Yes.
we're gonna have to get your license at that point. Get what I'm saying?
Well, you have to have a legal reason to pull me over. And like I told him,
I know. I'm not saying we're gonna sit here and try to pull you over. I'm
No, I
just
get
saying,
that.
God forbid, something else happens
I
from now.
know
Got
that
me?
I have a license that is valid and it's legal for me to operate on this
Okay.
roadway. Okay.
All right.
And that's why I have dash cameras front, back, side to side to make sure I'm covered.
Right.
Okay.
Well, it makes it
Just
easy,
like how you
better
guys
for you.
have your cameras.
Well, yeah,
too.
we gotta
I
have everything
mine
on
too,
camera.
Mine too.
Yep.
So
All right.
I'm not worried about that part.
All right. You have a good one.
I
We're
never
gonna get
said I
out of
missed
here.
it. Good. All right. Thank you very much, man.
Imagine just chilling in your vehicle waiting for a tow, and suddenly you're in an episode of Cops Gone Wild. In this next clip, the cops escalate this interaction for no apparent reason. No crime is afoot, but these cops escalate this interaction, living up to that old saying that there is no situation so bad that a cop can't make it worse. Let's watch.
As my partner explained to you, my name's Officer Steers.
Okay.
We have a job here. We'd like to get on our way.
Would you mind him not shining the light? I can't see anything.
Okay, we're just trying to talk to you.
I can't see anything at all with the light in my face.
All right. I'll shine it forward in the dash. Is that better?
That's better.
I'll shine it this way. For you.
Perfect.
Is that better for you there?
Yep.
Okay. So we have a job to do. We'd
Yes,
like
sir.
to do that job so we can get on our way and you can get on your way. Okay. I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle so that we can talk to you for a minute.
Why do I need to step out of the vehicle?
Because that's our job.
Your job is to get me out of my vehicle.
Yep.
Nope, I don't believe so.
Okay, well, so here's the issue. We can't move on from this until we know that you're safe and you're okay.
I am safe. An
The only
officer
way
has
that
already
that's
been
gonna
by here to
happen-
make sure that I'm safe.
And that's the only way that that's going to happen is for you to step out of the
Well, I'm not gonna step out of the vehicle.
Okay. So, simple request here, all right? Trying to talk to you. Okay, want to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
Make sure that you're okay. Make sure that you haven't been drinking.
Perfect.
And then we all get to go on our way.
Awesome.
Okay. Is there a reason why you don't want to comply with that?
Yes, because I'm not very fond of police officers, sir.
Okay. Well then let's just make this simple. Let's just go along with what we need to do and be done.
Okay, I would not like to step out of the vehicle though, sir, at all.
Okay. So.
I would not like you guys to physically contact me at all. Anything
Well,
like that.
Here's the thing. You're driving on the roadway. Okay. We didn't come to your house.
I am
You're
not
out on the
driving,
roadway.
sir.
Not at this moment, of course not. We're stopped. All right, you were driving. Now you're stopped on the side of the roadway. All right, you're involved in a collision or some type of incident a little bit earlier, and we have a job to make sure that you're okay.
And an officer already came by here. He called my plates in on the radio to tell them what I'm doing, and that should be the end of it, I feel like.
Okay, I don't know that happened. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I did.
You can ask, and there's no way you can call it in.
I have no idea who it was. Were you talking to a PD officer, a sheriff officer, a CHP?
Yeah, he was Yuba County.
Yuba County what? Like sheriff? PD?
Yes, he was a Yuba County. He had the same type of car you guys had, just had Yuba on it. I just want to sit here and wait for my tow truck. That's it. I don't want to have to interact with any more police.
Well, we can, and guess what? We have the legal right to perform a basic evaluation and make sure that you're not impaired and that you're okay and that you're safe, and then we can leave you here. That could take all of 30 seconds if you were cooperating, but I don't really see why we're.
You have the right to get me out of my vehicle. I have done nothing wrong.
Yeah, I do have the.
No, I have been sitting here. I have done nothing wrong. You did not see me driving. Nothing.
Okay. Is there any reason why you don't want to comply with my simple request? I don't know you. You don't know me. Okay, I don't know what your history is. Why you would have this issue. All right, we're being very cordial and being very cooperative with you. We're asking you simple questions.
And I understand.
So,
and I'm answering your
is
questions.
there-
I just would not like to step out of my car. If you don't mind, I'm going to reach my hand and lock my door.
All right, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to unlock your door. All right, and I'm asking you again to step out of the vehicle. If not, I will pull you out of the vehicle.
Why are you pulling me out of the vehicle?
I've told you simply.
I have
Already.
done nothing wrong.
I'm
Delaying
going
your duty
to
for nothing.
evaluate you to
You were
make sure
pulling.
that
You
you're
were
okay.
pulling a vehicle over there, and now you're bothering me.
I'm not bothering you. I'm talking to you. You may be self-bothered by yourself.
You guys
but
are
I'm not
trying to
doing
pull me
anything.
out of my vehicle. I have done nothing wrong. I'm not driving. I told you I'm waiting here for my tow truck.
All right, go ahead and stand up. Come on out of the car.
Please, sir, please do not put your hands on me right
Come on
now.
outside. I'm
Please-
not hurting you. I'm helping
please
you out
let
of the
me
car
go.
since you don't want to do this by
Please,
yourself.
sir,
Come
please
on
let
outside
me
the
go.
car.
Please let
Come
me
on outside
go.
the car.
Please let me go,
Sir?
sir. Please
Step
let
out of the car.
I'm asking you to let me go. I have done nothing wrong.
As soon as I'm done,
You're putting your hands on me right now.
Because I have a job to do.
Can I have your
don't wanna
name
be-
and badge
yes,
number,
my
please?
name's Officer Steers. I don't want to be here all night.
Can I have
with
your
you.
badge number,
I'm going
please?
to talk to you for about 30 seconds.
May I have
and
your
then you're
badge
free to
number,
go.
please?
My badge is 18108.
And your
Let's
badge
go.
number, sir, and your name?
19253.
Step out of the car.
And your name?
Brackets.
Step
Okay.
out of the car.
I would not like to step out of the car.
You are really making this difficult for no reason.
I have done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong. I'm sitting here minding my business, waiting for my tow truck. That's it. I have not committed any crime. You guys have no reasonable
Look, I'm
suspicion.
going to evaluate you right here, okay? You're
Nothing.
being really silly, okay?
I'm not.
All right, have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, sir, I have not. Can you please let go of me now?
No, because I don't know what you got in this car, so
I
I'm
have
holding
nothing,
this one
sir.
hand still.
I have nothing.
All right, here, hold this. All right, so you haven't had anything to drink tonight?
No, sir.
See, if you would step out of the car, I can see your face, I can see
Okay.
your eyes, we can have this discussion a little bit earlier.
Okay.
I don't know where this attitude comes from,
I just don't know why you're holding me right now.
because for my safety, I'm
No,
not gonna...
I'm very scared for my life right now.
You're scared for your life?
Yes, because a lot of white officers harm black males for no reason.
Really? That's
Yes,
the most
sir.
ridiculous thing
No,
I've heard.
it's not ridiculous.
So listen to me, I'm trying to talk to you, okay? Have you had anything with a doctor or dentist? No?
Nope.
Okay, have you recently had any surgeries performed?
Nope.
Okay. Are you sick or injured?
Nope.
Diabetic, epileptic, taking insulin?
I'm perfectly fine.
Okay, did you bump your head at any time when you're involved in a collision there?
Nope. I was not involved in a collision.
Okay, well, I see all the damage here, so you're calling it a flat tire, but either way, there was damage to your car, whether that was a flat tire, you went off the road, whatever. All right, so you're okay?
Yep.
All right, so here's the deal. I'm talking to you now, I can see you. I mean, it'd be real easy if you would have stepped out of the car, but for some reason, you didn't want to do that, okay? So I'm sitting here, I can see you, I'm able to see your face. That's kind of important to me. I can look at your eyes and try to get a better idea what's going on. All right, at this point, I don't believe that you're under the influence,
Okay.
okay? I think you got a bad attitude, but that's not against the law.
Exactly.
All right, so I'm gonna leave you be on your way, okay?
All right,
but
appreciate it.
you know, we got a job to do. I got to make sure that you're safe, and that includes evaluating. And if you know, like I said, I can't make you not have a bad attitude, but that's up to you. So I hope you have a good
My
night.
bad attitude does not give you the right to put your hands on me.
Well, actually, I have a job to do, like I
Nope.
said, and I'm able
Your
to
job
do
is
that
to pull me out of my car.
My job
Your
is
job is to
to
put your hands on
evaluate
me
you.
for no reason.
Yeah.
What have I done? What crime have I committed? What crime have I been suspected
You're
of doing?
uncooperative in my investigation, which is
There's
to evaluate you.
there's no investigation.
So I'm okay
There's
with the fact that I'm able to talk to you right here for this moment, okay? But you have yourself a good night, all right?
May I have my ID back, please? Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Leave a comment to keep the conversation going, and smash that like and subscribe button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm push these videos out for others to enjoy and helps grow the channel. See you on the next one. Peeps out.